Thank you for purchasing the Freedom Personal Safety. This video will instruct you on how to connect your Freedom Personal Safety to your BlackBerry smartphone. First, we'll have a look at the personal safety hardware. We have the keychain GPS unit attached to the keychain. On this side we have the power switch. You push the switch to the left to turn the GPS unit on. Next to the power switch we have the mini USB charging port. On the other side we have the alert button. On the front we have the Bluetooth LED, the GPS signal LED, the alert button LED and the power LED. To activate the alert button, you slide it towards the keychain and push down. First thing to do when setting up your keychain GPS unit on a BlackBerry is to pair it up. To do this, first we go to our main applications menu and then go to options. This can sometimes also be called settings. Then we go to Bluetooth. If your Bluetooth is disabled, press the menu button and select Enable Bluetooth. And then you need to press the menu button again and select Add Device. On some BlackBerries it will automatically search, on others you'll need to click the search button. BlackBerry will now search for nearby Bluetooth devices. And now it's found the Freedom Personal Safety GPS. We select that. And when it asks for a passkey, we enter 0000 and then press the trackball. And now the personal safety is paired with the BlackBerry. The next step is to download and install the personal safety software from the OTA website. So we go to the BlackBerry's internet browser, press the menu button and select Go To. The web address we then need to go to is www.otapersonalsafety.com. When we get to the front page, we click on the click here to download the application. And it will automatically detect which model BlackBerry you have and give you a link to download the application. So we click on the link. And then click on download. Once the download is completed, you can click on Run and it will run the application. It will ask you to change the permissions. Click on the Do Not Ask for SMS and then click Allow. It will now ask again for SMS Receive. Again, click on the Do Not Ask for SMS Receive and click Allow. And then it will ask you to connect to your GPS unit. If it doesn't already have Freedom Personal Safety selected, click on here and then select it from the list. We'll now connect to the GPS unit and get a GPS lock. And once we have a GPS lock, we'll be presented with the main menu screen. If you click on the Personal Safety, and the first thing we'll do is change the SOS settings. These are the settings that affect when you press the alert button on the GPS unit. First thing we need to do is add a contact that will receive the message when we press the alert button. So we click on where it says Empty and select Add Contact. We can now add any contact from our address book, and this contact will now receive the alert message when I press the button on the GPS unit. We can also change the default SMS text that the receiver will get. We'll leave that as it is for now. And just to demonstrate this, the first time we use this it will ask for additional permissions requests. So we'll test the unit now. We press the button and it will now ask for SMS send. Again, tick the Do Not Ask again and hit Allow, and it will now send the message. on this phone here. We will now see the message that was sent. So as you can see, it has the default text there, which can be changed, and a link to the current location within Google Maps. The next thing we'll do is change the Find Me settings. The Find Me works as a reverse lookup, so pre-selected contacts can send you a coded SMS message, which will then send them back an SMS message with your current location on it. To do this, first we add the contacts that we want to allow to do this. We'll do it in the same way. Go to where it says empty, press the trackball down, and then select the contact from your address book. You can add as many contacts as you want in there. The next thing we need to do is change the security phrase. In this instance we've changed it to ABC. We recommend changing it to something more complicated than that. And now if we send the SMS message from the phone, and as you can see, it then gets back a message with "You've requested my GPS coordinates," and again it will give you a link to your current location on Google Maps. And that's all you need to do to set up the Freedom Personal Safety. The only other part of the Freedom Personal Safety software is the GPS signal strength. This is just a small utility which you can use to check the current GPS signal strength, which shows how many satellites you have in view, how many are connected, and the signal strength to each of them. The last thing to note is when exiting the Freedom Personal Safety, the software does need to run in the background. So to exit, you can exit either using the back button, the red button, or pressing the menu and selecting close. If you wish to shut down the application completely, please select shut down from the menu.